Hello, my name is Dan Fashionbauer from GrooveSASAffiliateReviews.com. Today I'll be providing an update from Mike Filsame on the status of GroovePages in preparation for the launch in October of 2020. So Mike, can you please give us an overview of the status of GroovePages?
Let's go on now to GroovePages, talk about some new things that are new in GroovePages, which are pretty dang cool if you haven't seen. We have some absolutely insane, gorgeous templates. If you haven't been in this template library, you need to come in here and start clicking on these previews, okay? You can import these and start working on them immediately. Look at this. We have a timeline template that you can use. If you take a look over here at groovefunnels.com/infographic, we made it by making our own template. And don't you love the fact that when we make something cool, we're like, hey, let's turn that into a template for the members? I believe we put out 10 new templates every single week. 2 to 3 of them go to the free members, and all of them go to the paid members. And at a certain time, I think I told the company that on November 1st that there will be no more free templates. There's probably going to be 100 at that point. If we end up having 1 million templates and 30% of them go to the free, well, then we would have 300 templates by doing that math. And at a certain point, it's like, well, there are so many free, there's no incentive to upgrade. So we're going to make it completely useful. But obviously, there has to be, the people that pay more need to say to us at one point, why should I have even upgraded if you're giving free members this much, right? The GroovePages for GrooveKart is now complete. You can now design your website inside of GrooveKart just like you do in GroovePages. It's built in a little bit different there because it has dynamic things for your categories and your menus and things like that for a dynamic website. On top of that, we are in the midst of hiring a designer dedicated to the GrooveKart store to make templates because it's a slightly different framework than it is for GroovePages. We're going to be having a designer making templates like you see here in GrooveFunnels that you'll be able to go in and have these templates and change your store just like that. So we're really excited about that. So let's go in and open up a new page. Let me open up something here that I think looks cool. Let's just open up this. Let's open up this car rental template. When you're over here, you're going to see a new thing called funnels. And once that is done, my team will be able to create funnel packs and template sites and funnels. Right now, my designers can only create a page. So if they create this page, they can't create the About Us page, the Contact Us page, because then you would just have this weird car rental Contact Us page. So once this comes out sometime this month in September, you're going to see something here called funnels templates and site templates, and then they're going to be grouped by landing page, upsell page, tripwire page, thank you page, or home page, About Us page, contact page, and you're actually going to be able to get an entire site built out as opposed to just these one pagers. Okay, but that's good. Now let's talk about the next cool thing that was added, and we're going to talk about what's coming. Okay, so check this out. I can click on this button now, and I can now just drag this button over here, just like this. If I want to move it up, I can move it up just like this. I can also grab the little white thing right here and make the button a little bit fatter by doing this here. I think I have to just center that. There's something in here that says that it needs to be centered or middle. It's called middle. And I could also make my buttons bigger here, just like that. Now, I don't see that this, let me see if this is available in the undo. Yeah, it's not. So be very careful with that. That's not available in the undo yet. That's going to be released. But that is pretty cool now that you can just basically drag these things here like that and have these drag handles like this. Isn't that cool as opposed to going out to layout? So if you weren't aware of that, now you know. We're still working on that. In my opinion, I don't actually like that these handles show up at all times. The designers do, but they're designers. I like that when I'm going to type in here that I have as much room as possible, and I've asked them to put on a little toggle switch that puts the drag handles on and off. The other thing I was thinking of doing was having something right here, like you see how you have clone, you have trash, you have, right? Maybe we'll put a fourth little icon right there that shows like the hand, like this, like the little grab handle. And then when you click on the grab handle, this shows up and you can grab it. And then when you're done, because it'll be highlighted in white like this, when you're done, you shut it off and then boom, it's gone. Next, you can actually now move the layout and make these things a little bit bigger as well. Again, the reason why I don't want that stuff showing all the time, maybe I will on the grids, but not the elements, is because this allows users to create Frankenstein design, and I'm a big fan that everything needs to be left, right, middle, or top, center, or bottom. And if you want to go in and start making something funky, it's obviously up to you. I'd rather you have to consciously click a button than be invited to do that. But look at that, folks. On canvas dragging. Do me a favor if you weren't aware of that, and put a big wow in there. Or even if you just recently found out and you like that feature. You guys love it, right? This platform, folks, we're just getting warmed up. We've added 3 more developers on the GroovePages team as well. You know, Matt looks at this, Matt now it's like his candy shop, and he just says, I'm going to get another developer. I'm like, okay, cool, because we're able to do all of this stuff. And we're doing one more thing that's coming soon. Watch when I click here. It's a little hard to see in my screen, but you see there's a box right here, and then there's this box. We're going to add another thing. Basically, I'll just give you the best example right here. You'll be able to click on this parent category. Let's design this, right? And you'll be able to click this little thing. Let me show you in Zeppelin. It'll make more sense. This is where our user interface team actually designs things for approval. And then when we say, yes, this is how it looks, we can then add that into the product. We're going to be adding something right here. Check this out. It's going to tell you how many rows that you want. And you click on that, and it's going to pop up above. And with a click of a button, you could take 2 rows and go pink and turn it into 3 rows. Back to 2, over to 4, to 5, back to 3 to 2. Just like that, click the checkbox when you're done, and it goes away. If you've ever had a pricing table and you're like, this is the perfect pricing table, but they only designed it in 3 and I need a 4. Well, you'll just be able to go 4, clone, drag, done. That. And then look at this last button right here. Let me zoom in a little bit more. This button right here says, these are add columns. This one says add row. Boop, boop. So if you've got these rows lined up, look, where would you want to do that? I'll give you an example. I say to the marketing team, hey, team, I want to go out and I want to make 25 prizes or 24, add 3 more prizes. They would be able to take this row right here and just go add row, and it would just clone this row right here. We'll just make another row like right underneath it. So that's pretty cool as well. So that's coming this month, folks. You're going to be really excited about that. So I don't know if you've noticed this over here. There's a video that you want to watch more about this. But when you go to pages and you click add pages, you can now add a page from scratch like we always had. Use a template. We're adding a new square that says your favorited templates, because we're going to remove them. Right now it's bringing up your favorites, and I don't like that. It should just be templates. So we're adding another square that's going to be called favorites. It'll have like a little heart logo. And then look at this. Import any URL from the web. So there's a video about this in the announcements in the Facebook group. Please watch this. This is alpha, not beta. It's kind of like a toy to play with right now. It works with some sites, not others. We've been blocked by ClickFunnels, so we're going to VPN our back end and rotate the IPs so that they won't know, so you can bring it in. There are some hacks, different ways around it that you can do it. Watch the video, and it explains what's happening, and we're going to get, hopefully within 30 days, this thing can bring in any page on the web. There's a demo of how it works. David Lemon did it. But yes, right now, you can import the layout of any page, and if you want to copy an entire page, we tell you, take this code, put it in the header or the body of that page, and then when you do that, it'll check, and it'll give you, this button will become live, because we check once you do that. And if you can put code on a page and we know you own it, and then instead of putting placeholder images and lorem ipsum text, will actually allow you to import the entire page.
Thanks for that update, Mike. So if you would like to see my personal reviews and learn how you can make money with Groove products and properly SEO your Groove sites for page 1 rankings on Google, check out my site at groovesassaffiliatereviews.com. Just click the link in the description for more information. We'll see you on the inside. Bye for now.